Yo, what's happening? What's up, family? All of those in the Hustle Nation, all of those who follow me, I'm extremely tired, as you can tell. Hope my barber doesn't see the way I've done my hair. I wanted to drop something off in your spirit. I feel like being very deep. No, but seriously, I'm sitting here reflecting. Throughout the day, one of the things that kind of helps me keep my mind focused on, the task or the assignment or what God has given me to do is I have these moments to reflect. And I'm in a very grateful season. I'm in a very blessed season. God is, I don't like that angle. God is really blessing me with like tangible things. And, it makes me look fat. He's blessing me in tangible ways as well as the intangible. So, some of the tangible blessings are, if you follow my social media, if you follow my blog, you know that I just landed a really big client for my marketing and branding firm. You see that my wife and I are about to move in, or we got a house that was given to us by the city for $1, and we've been featured in the paper, the Post Tribune, which is a major paper here in the area. We've been in there a couple of times. They're going to do some cover stories on us, and I got some things under wraps for business that I haven't let out yet. God's blessing my church, my ministry. Got a good faithful 7 members, but He's adding regularly. Man, people are giving. So, I'm being blessed, and those are tangible things. But always look at the intangible. I think that's the greatest way to determine the blessings of God, are the intangibles and the things you can't feel, the things you may not necessarily be able to see with your physical eye, the things you can't hold in your hand. Those intangible things are really, to me, what are defined as blessings. And God's given me a lot of tangible blessings, but I just desire more of the intangible. So for example, tonight I just want to go home and worship and study and spend time with Him, and I really want to get more of the intangible in my life. Do not measure your success or the rating of your blessing based on what you can see. The Bible says that God reigns on the just as well as the unjust. But I think the blessings of God, the favor of God, and the evidence of the Spirit of God being over you is that He's giving you intangible things, such as what David said, "One thing have I desired of the Lord, to dwell in His house all the days of my life," and to dwell with the Father. I think that's the fact that God is with me. I think that's the greatest blessing. That's the greatest thing I'm experiencing. I'm experiencing God with me. And He's with you, whether you know it or not. Through dark, hard, bad times. And the Bible says in Genesis 1 that where there was darkness and void and emptiness, His Spirit hovered over that darkness and that void. So even in your dark matters, in your dark moments, God is still with you. And I wanted to give you that encouragement, because I think sometimes we look at what we can see, what we can feel, what we can hold, what we can touch, and we equate that to being blessed. But what if you don't? You're not getting the physical things. Are you not blessed? No, that's not true. God is with you. Even if you can't see it, even if you can't feel it, He is with you. And that's the greatest blessing. All right, go out there and be a blessing today. Go give Jesus to somebody else today, man. Love y'all. Peace.